And then I have Douma, Upper Moon 2. He was a human at one point in his life, raised by his parents. They were like, his white hair and his rainbow colored eyes are proof that he's a gift from the gods. So we have to, praise this boy a lot, right? And they, brought people in front of him, and he's like, our child will bless you with good fortune and, heal you and you know, bring you salvation and all this other shit. He started a cult, you know, because, he knew that people would just blindly follow him. Whatever he said, it was like, gold. They would just, bow their heads and pray to this man. Eventually, Muzan found him and he became a demon. And he continued to do that shit as a demon. Like, it was basically like another day at work, except it was almost as if he was truly like that because he never aged, never, anything. But it was like also people were gone, and that's why I did that. He was eating people that whole time. And this guy didn't, hold back on the, eating and shit, right? He didn't go malnourished. That's how he was able to surpass, Akaza and get the rank of number 2 because he was more nourished than he was. Um, he didn't hold back on eating the bitches. He fought against Shinobu Kocho in the Infinity Castle movie. He got poisoned by her, but he was able to fill his body with new blood, I guess, to combat like all the poison that was coming inside. I guess Muzan pumped more blood into his system, so he'd be all right. He's one of Muzan's more loyal lapdogs, right? So he was able to, regenerate from all that poison that Shinobu, pumped into him. Um, she was then absorbed into Douma, but then I know in the next movie he's probably going to be killed off in the next movie. But we'll wait and see what that does. But how powerful is this demon? He's powerful. Um, 97 for his strength, 97 for his speed, 97 or 96 for 96 for his speed, 97 for his durability, 97 for his endurance, 93 for intelligence, 96 for experience, 94 for close skills, 98 for range skills, 97 for recoup, and 96 for the hacks. Overall power score is a 96% for Doma. Up in Moon 2. Be cool, call in the corner and let me know what you think about Douma in the comments.